Well, let's talk about Lego Batman. What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, Lego has gone and announced their new lineup for Lego Batman in summer of 2023, which will contain 3 sets, and boy, oh boy, how do we say this? They are expensive. Let's try to stay polite. So, what am I talking about? Well, for those that don't know, let's begin with the most absurd of the entire bunch, and that is the Batmobile. Now, if I just show you the image for this set, you might actually say, hey, Blitz, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. This looks like a pretty wonderful Batmobile. In fact, it looks a lot like the Batmobile that will be coming along with the insanely expensive Batcave that we'll be releasing on August 1st as well. And you'd be correct. It looks very, very similar. I think one of the only differences between them is actually the air intake on the sides of the Batmobile seems to be distinctly different to me personally. So that's one of the minute details that I was able to spot that are very, very obvious. But beyond that, obviously, this is a pretty lovely alternative for that giant set. Now, the issue that's going to happen is really when I zoom out and you see the price, which is going to be quite crazy. I mean, this thing is $47.99, which is just such a weird price point because usually they would either go like 45 or 50, but $47.99 in the US. Obviously, this will adjust accordingly. Like, for example, for me in Canada, this set is $60, which is, oh, sheesh, that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm definitely surprised by the price point here because this is not a very large set. I mean, 438 pieces. That is not very much, and charging this absurd price point really seems like they are milking every single Batman fan and every single, I guess, Michael Keaton Batman fan for every dollar that they've got, probably because they know that they can get away with this price point. I mean, for context, the last time that we got a Batmobile that is not from the Batman movie, so let's talk about something that is very similar-ish to this particular set, would be back in 2018? Maybe 2019, I don't remember. Brick sets to the rescue. It would be 2019, which was the release of the Pursuit of the Joker. This set is called the Joker Chase, so obviously kind of a similar wording there. This set was a tiny little bit smaller, about 90 pieces less than the new one that we're getting, but this set was $30, which is crazy. So this set was $30 like 3-ish years ago, whereas now we're getting a Batmobile that's $48. That's a very, very hefty price increase, almost a double in cost, but not a whole lot extra added here. And if we look back on that previous set, it even had like printed hubcaps, which is something that is not present here. It had all those crazy accessories for Batman with all the different kind of like different bat-sized stuff, which is something that from what we can tell right now is not included here. And it also had a Joker minifig. So this is definitely absurd. The fact that this is priced as high as it is just ludicrous. I do like the Batman minifig, so at least that's kind of cool. It comes along with that new printed mask piece where it's actually like on the mask itself. So you no longer have the weird white headband on top of Bruce's head. That's no longer the case, which looks cool. I do like also the Joker minifig. I think both of those look wonderful. I just think that this thing did not need to be at this price point. If this was $39.99, I genuinely think that would be a great value. But let's move on to the Batwing, which by comparison is going to seem like an absolute steal because this one is only $37.99 with 357 pieces. And by the way, both of these sets will be dropping on August 1st, along with the Shadow Box Batcave, which means that I guess if you buy all of them, you kind of have like a huge display if you would like to go that way. But I'm also thinking that obviously if you're buying the Shadow Box Batcave, you probably don't need the Batmobile because why would you double dip on a Batmobile? Back to the Batwing though, and I gotta say, this thing looks wonderful. I really, really love the overall set of features and just the overall look of this set. I think it looks really, really nice. I love the fact that they included a way to display it like this. This is probably my favorite image out of everything that Lego posted for this set because I think it looks so much more premium. And it really gives it that really cool display factor. And yes, from what Lego has written here on the website itself, it says the model has an indentation on the underside that allows it to be hung on the wall when not in action. So it means that there is an actual built-in mechanic of some sort on the underside of the Batwing to allow you to display it like that, which I think is cool. You also do get a Joker minifig in this set, along with the same Batman that you get in the Batmobile set. The difference with the Joker one is that he is wearing his patented and iconic hat, so you do get a bit of a difference there, at least with the Joker, if you end up buying both sets. And so overall, the Batwing, not bad. Still, again, I wish it was maybe a couple bucks cheaper, just because, again, to me, perfectly speaking, the Batmobile should have been like $39.99, considering today's crazy price points as it is. And then if the Batwing could have been like $35, I really think it would have been really, really, really great value. There is also a brand new 4+ set, so if you want to go that route, that is available to you as well. And it does feature a different Joker minifig, so at least you have another reason to add that one to your collection if you choose to do that. So let me know what you guys think. I think the price points of Lego are continuing to just get out of hand. I mean, we're getting to the point now where the entry-level sets, historically speaking, the Batmobile Batman set was always kind of the way to get people into the hobby. At this point, this is not a way to get people into the hobby. If the price point is starting to creep up closer and closer to that $50 mark, I just think that it's going to be way, way, way more difficult to attract new people into the Lego hobby as a whole. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys would like to see my breakdown of the Spider-Man No Way Home final battle scene set, check out the video you're currently seeing on your screen, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.